With a series of racially motivated murders. Angelica Lex, a lawyer representing one of the victims' families, wants the Secret Service to be held account. The scandal in this process is the fact that there was a series of murders committed by the far-right terrorists who murdered 10 people over a decade, she says. The intelligence services, who have many people and many spies working in this area, weren't able in any way to contribute to the success of this investigation. 8 Turks, a Greek and a policewoman were killed between 2000 and 2007.
Folks on the internet, welcome you. Today I want to talk about the NSU. Recent news have emerged about societal schism, total new rhythm on governmental fascism. Listen to what we know, learn from Rap News show. It happened 10 years, not gone but ago. 3 maniacs rampaged, I was the toll of victims. Brothers, our sisters, slaughtered by a sinister group. If we'd had a nation of law, with an iron fist like a claw, to make a stand, it would have been different. It should make no difference if you're black, brown, whatever. Let's now listen to Rap News chatter.
One victim of organized fascism, a murder exercise through racism. On the 13th of June 2001, there were no more victims, but only one. Sunday he was shot by the NSU. His name was Abdurrahman Mujodu. The police called it a drug crime, but they were actually wrong. At this time, his family saw it as manipulation. That's why they were mad at the police organization. Now we remember a crime of an NSU member. Exercising the day is unforgettable one, which has to be interesting to everyone.
İsmail was killed on 9 June 2005. After that the police arrived, he wasn't alive. 5 shots in his head and he was dead. He was 50 years old and had a son, but you know he is done. First police thought the mafia killed him, but NSU made him the victim. He had a kebab shop, and that's the place where he got shot. A woman saw the man with the bike. They probably struck him down, but it's still unknown. They murdered him in Nürnberg, in the Schara Street. That's important information you should need.
After 10 years, the action failed by mother state. The big question about the other NSU member has failed. Why had the police produced wrong facts? For the family, it was a real lapse. They said to the morning member, "Sorry, your husband, he had more like one family. Do you remember?" The police were destructive. They thought of drug cartels, but this was unconstructive. Or maybe a clash in the Turkish community? Is that really the main opportunity? 10 years of waiting, still no news, still stagnating.
The problem is the NSU. They killed innocent people like you. I hope your family stay strong. This was wrong. They shot him in his head. His daughter waited for that. He fell on his knees. May he rest in peace.
Born in 1964 in Greece, came in peace. 1973 he came to Munich. It was unique. He worked for German companies. His price was paid by German entities. Rest in peace, Theodoros Bulgaris.
Mehmet Turgut was his name. He being born in 1977, had 4 siblings in the beautiful haven. He was a victim of the NSU attack. That's why I rap. Mehmet moved to Rostock a few weeks before he's dead. Then came racists and shot him in his head, 3 bullets. Mehmet died on the street, but we believe that the future prevails peace.
This is the beginning of the NSU murder series. They killed people from German cities. Enver Şimşek was the first NSU victim. Let's fight against the NSU system. Whoever was born in Turkey, he took a journey to Germany and had work in a factory. AIDS bullets hit him, the NSU had no mercy, they shot them early. So remember the name of Enver, Şimşek, forever.
Halit Yozgat, he was only 21 years old. 6th April 06, he still didn't know. But this will be his last day for sure. He got shot in the head with 2 bullets dead. Yet they didn't find the murderer, I'm still mad. So I will raise my voice for that and tell everyone to never forget.
The days of Mrs. Kizaveta was tragic. Her colleague was also shot in the head. It's dramatic. Unsurprisingly, she was shot by neo-Nazis. The Special Task Force parking lot tried to find the body. The reward for her clues was 300,000 euros. Big bucks. Her pistol was only later found. That sucks. When her murderers had committed suicide. Evidence of DNA was also found at the suicide plot. So we know that they killed Michelle just like that.
To the people out there who didn't witness, the police were unfair to the victims, accusing and questioning mafia, drugs, organ trafficking. Missing traces of murder seen as unlikely. They searched the houses for illegality. Victims' families were seen suspicious. Victims were turned into criminals. Don't you want to apologize? Stop spreading lies.
It all started in 1999. People crossed the line, killing innocents. Just cause they were foreign doesn't matter which country you were born in. Politics did not advocate justice. I really get disgusted. Just because it's Christmas peacetime. So I started this rap band line. Gotta talk about it, so history doesn't repeat. Gotta talk about it, so fascism won't succeed. Hearing this news rap, it's not wasting time. 10 years NSU was a horrible crime.
We're close for the day, so let's firmly stay in our fight to remember the 9th of September, to avoid repetition by clearing the schism. Let's extinguish the root of the NSU groove.